Hello again, everybody. Hey, this video is just for Disklavier users. Okay, so if you just downloaded this app, this is exactly what you need to do. You need to buy a little device from Amazon, okay? And to see that little device, push the little eye at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Can you see that? Right there, that little eye. And it'll take you to a web page that we designed, and just go down like this until you see this device on the right. In fact, with this web page, the whole right side of this web page is dedicated to Disklavier. But what you want is, if you have any Disklavier except for the Mark IV, you want to buy this device from Yamaha. Actually, it's built by Yamaha, but it's available on Amazon. If you have a Mark IV, you want to get that device, because usually this one right here is too big for the Mark IV, whereas this one fits in there because it's nice and slender. So if you touch this device, you'll see it on Amazon. And once again, it's usually 50 bucks. And it's usually Prime, so 2 days you'll have this baby. Okay, now let's go back to PianoStream. And once you have that device, then what you want to do is touch where it says PianoStream for PD up at the top. Touch it until this, actually just touch it one time, and then this screen appears, which is called PianoStream Digital, which is basically a MIDI player, okay? And with that device that you just purchased from Amazon, you'll get under your piano and you'll find two little circular jacks that say MIDI in and MIDI out, okay? And you'll plug that thing into those ports or jacks. Now, the next step, once you've plugged them in, and you'll know if you've plugged it in right or not if the little light on the side of it comes on. It's kind of hard to see, but you'll see a little light when it has power. So once you've plugged that in underneath the Disklavier, touch this button that says Connect to Bluetooth Device on Piano. So this button right there, okay? And then this page is going to come up. You'll then see the device that you plugged in, which is called MD-BTO1. It says not connected, so I'm going to connect to it by touching it. Once it connects, since this is the first time you've used that device, touch it again and disconnect, and now touch it again and connect. This way, your phone or iPad will remember that device, which is connected underneath your piano. Now hit the done button, okay? And now see these little arrows right here? Push the up and the down arrows until you see the device show up inside of that little window. On the iPad right now, we just have dots instead of arrows. So just touch the dots. With the next update, we will have arrows. But just push those arrows until you see the MD-BTO1 Bluetooth in that window. Now hit OK. All right, now you're ready to go. You are officially connected to your piano, and all you have to do is choose a station. So this app is like Pandora for your piano. We have tons of music which sounds absolutely beautiful on Disklaviers. So if you're playing a Wagon Grand right now, or a Mark I, Mark II, Mark III, or an Enspire system, you're going to really enjoy this. So touch the songs button right there. See that? We're actually going to change that, and it's going to say stations, because these are stations, not songs. But these are all the stations that come up, and we have a whole bunch of them, which with a whole bunch of beautiful music, okay? So now you just want to simply select a station. So see where it says new songs this month? Can you see that right there? I'm just going to select that, and it's going to load those songs. And now, since I'm connected to my piano is going to play. All I have to do is push play. But I'm actually going to, it's pretty early in the morning here, so I'm actually going to go back into the device and I'm going to disconnect it, okay? And then see how this app has this little button that says local sound? What this does is it makes it so that your phone pretends that it's a piano. And so if I were to push play right now, you're going to hear that cool Disney song from Toy Story. That makes it so, once again, your piano thinks it's your piano. Your phone, it makes it so that your phone thinks it's a piano for a minute, and it reproduces those sounds that your piano would be making if you were connected to your piano. Does that make sense? So once again, well, you know what? Now your piano's playing. This is the volume control right here. If you want to, you can speed up the tempo. You can even transpose it if you want to. Transpose it like that if you want to. And you can also say you're trying to learn a song and there's a specific part in that song that you just can't get right. You can slide over to the position of that moment along this timeline, and this is the timeline of the song. So just go right to the place where you need to go and then push play, okay? And if you want to, turn down the tempo and then slide, oops, that's the volume, then slide to the position that you're trying to learn and then play it. Does that make sense? So now back to the songs again. Let's load another station. Touch songs. And let's do Platinum, no, let's do the 7. No, let's do Forever 90s, okay? Okay, there we go. We've loaded the 90s station. To go through the songs, you just go like this. And we're going to listen to More Than Words. What a beautiful song. Touch play, and now More Than Words is playing, and it sounds absolutely beautiful. If you like a song, you can save it to a favorites playlist. See this little star right here? If I touch that star like that, I've now added that song to my favorites playlist. Okay, now you're wondering, how do you access your favorites playlist? It's super simple. All you do is go to songs and then touch the 3 dots, top right-hand corner, and then touch show favorite songs only, and then load those songs. And oops, I have 68 of them. So once these songs load, I'm going to show you one other thing really fast. And then we'll be done with this video, okay? And I hope it made sense. Okay, so now our favorite songs have loaded. Okay? Okay, one last thing. Since you have a Disklavier, you don't want to see the original interface, which is this one. This one is for piano disc, and that's it. You only want to see this. So when you open up the app, instead of wasting your time seeing this interface, which you don't need anymore, just touch the shield, top right-hand corner, enter 4 zeros, and then touch lock. Now, if I close this app, in fact, I'll just close everything I have going, and let's open it again, you'll notice that the MIDI player comes right up. So I don't have to see that other interface because, once again, it's not for me. So there you go. There is the interface that you need, and you're ready to connect to your piano. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? Once again, my name is Richie, and my email is hayesiq@gmail.com, hayesiq@gmail.com. And I thank you so much for downloading this app, and I hope that you totally enjoy it. Okay, thanks. We'll talk to you soon.